in the chat for those guys, so they'll be gearing up. Aiden, if you were watching last week, you'll know that he has already managed to get 3 wins from his previous run. We're not going to include those in matches won today, but he will be able to build upon that for trying to expand upon his prize. But there are 2 things that you have to know in terms of getting invited back for next week. The first is that we invite half the pool from the Plex Chat registrants. So I showed you on Plex Chat earlier where to go for that. The second is that we are going to have the player who wins the final match also invited back to join us again. So try to either get the longest win streak or win that final match. If you win the final match, you will be invited back to participate again to continue the win streak, which is where Aiden is at. Conversely, Kenan, with the longest win streak, the last time we broadcast the game, he got 7 wins last time. Kenan got invited back as well to participate in this very first matchup. So we got Kenan up on top playing a Lava Hound deck, and Aiden on the bottom here with a Knight and a Baby Dragon. Somewhat likely here that we're going to be facing a Golem deck here from Aiden. I don't see a whole lot of Knight and Baby Dragon. It's possible instead that we might have Graveyard from him, but very nice Tornado in there from Aiden. Missed one of those minions there, but looks like he's going to be able to pull back out without too much trouble here. Oh no, that E-Wiz getting torn apart by the Spear Goblin's going to be a big connection here early for Kenan. I think Aiden's got to be a little bit angry about that. The Balloon gets the drop, and that thing is going down. Balloon's second drop is going to finish off that right side tower in just the first push. Kenan, dominant in this matchup, is looking to steal the crown early and get this win streak started again. Out the right side, another Lava Hound. Kenan out for blood. Targeting that third crown. A lot of times you'll see players take one tower down and switch to the opposite lane to go for an easier 2-crown victory, but Kenan, having earned a lot of chip damage onto the King Tower, is apparently happy to get this thing started. He says, you know what? Why should we wait any longer? Get this push going straight for the King Tower. Lightning goes down to take out the E-Wiz, one of the biggest threats to these air decks. But with Kenan's minions already on that left side tower, Lava Hound blocking for them, he managed to get quite a bit of damage both onto the King Tower and onto that defensive tower that Aiden had set up over on the left side. So, dominant position for Kenan now. Double Elixir time is a good opportunity for the beatdown decks to strike. So let's see if Aiden can put together a push over on the left side. Bowler, E-Wiz, add a Graveyard on. This could be his opportunity, but minions on defense is a great setup for Kenan. Minions start swiping away at the skeletons. Finally, a tornado comes down to get those minions out of the way. Those skeletons are going to town on that tower. Get about 1,000 damage in, but this is a monster counter push coming in for Kenan now. I don't think that there's any way that Aiden can shut it down. I don't want to speak too soon here, but it's looking like with a lightning strike, Kenan finishes off those defenses. Left side tower is obliterated. Lava Hound even has a few hit points left for this counter strike. Good, smart Baby Dragon there. Turns around and burps fire onto those minions that were about to take it down, but well played by Kenan here. The 2-0 might be a 3-0 if this tornado doesn't work. No, it looks like the tornado's going to work out well. A very close 2-0 match almost brought that King Tower down. Congratulations, Kenan. You have stolen the crown in the very first matchup, and you will be placed against RKO Randy next. My friend Kenan steals the crown. Aiden, you're going to get a chance to steal that crown back. Have no fear. But for now, Kenan reigns supreme. Kenan. Request for RKO. There we go. Crown change counter is going to go up to 1. And we are well geared for some great matches here. Tempest SC2 Gaming says, Lava Loon, alert, alert.
Guys, there's a lava loon on the horizon. I don't know what to say, but it terrifies me. It's huge.
Get it out of here. Shoot it down. There needs to be like a super solid anti-air card in the game, and there just isn't yet. Nordfault says, why is the highest score at 0? I'm doing a new thing with the high score. Instead of doing a permanent high score, we had Pompeo on there for basically every week since he got the high score in the first week. It's going to be set up so that it will reflect the current high score player. So right now that's going to be Kenan. Kennen right now. With the one win, it's going to hold the high score for today. That's today's high score. Mr. Alec Thompson now following. Howdy, welcome to the stream. Kennen noticing that rocket out of RKO's hand is going to move in with that Expo over to the left side. We're going to have an Inferno Tower to try to block. Knight and Skeletons are going to tear it down, though. Nicely done. Lock out of the tower is good. That Ice Golem came a little bit late, and RKO Randy reeling from that exchange there. It's going to have to recoup here, try to set something up to attack probably the right side. I'd just switch at this point. If I were RKO, I'd be like, you know what? My left side tower is done for. Let's just swap it out and try to make a push over on the other side. Kennen, though, only down 2 elixir, has already managed to take a tower down. Pre-fire arrows from RKO Randy trying to catch something up there, but there's no minions to oppose that Knight. No Skarmy or anything like that. So he earns a little bit of damage onto the tower with that Knight, but it's going to be another big counter attack coming in from Kennen. Expo Knight over on the right side. Defensive Inferno Tower is way far back. Just going to be soaking shots here, not able to lock onto this Expo at all. I don't really like this play where you drop these big expensive cards way far back to try to soak, especially like things like Inferno Tower. It's like, damn, you're spending 5 elixir just to soak damage? It's not going to work. Log rolls through the Expo, but it's still going to get several shots off on the right side. Well done. Keep it up. Let's get a shout out for Colton, by the way, over in the chat. Thank you very much, my friend, for that host. Shout out Colton W83. Go check him out, my friends. We're gonna get that link spam renoed in the chat arena. Defensive Expo now from Kennen, knowing that it's quite difficult to get the 3 crown with an Expo deck. He's gonna be playing defense. Rocket coming down from RKO Randy, trying his best to get 1 tower down so we can put this thing in overtime, but fireballs raining from the sky. Kennen pretty adamant about the fact that he can get the 2-0 here. Baron Von Bush is in the chat. What's going on, man? He says, gonna be Kennen versus GoHawks. After all the Twitter drama, Hawks has been talking, he better bring his A game. Is that so? Has GoHawks been talking about Kennen? I haven't noticed that. I will definitely have to tune into the Twitter drama so I can report on this upcoming insane matchup. We got Kennen and GoHawks going at it next. Congratulations, Kennen, for your 2nd win there. GoHawks gonna be the last player here to stop Kennen from getting some money, or can Kennen steamroll another strong matchup here? Let's see. Kennen, request for GoHawks. What have we got? GoHawks says, time to eat. He's ready to go. I love it. He said time to eat on Twitter. What does that even mean? He's just gonna nom through all the competition? He's all about the finesse. Let's see if the finesse is gonna get the win here. Kennen and GoHawks at each other's throats. Just a little bit of drama here for you all to enjoy. Don't want to miss a second of this match. GoHawks up on top. Do we have any, oh, we got some thumbs up. We got some thumbs up emotes from GoHawks. Nothing back from Kennen. What could that mean? Split Skelly's in the back from Kennen. GoHawks is going to take it on the chin like a man. Whoa, GoHawks playing Bandit. Don't see a whole lot of her. She will be able to clean up most of these gobos, though. Oh, no, she dashed onto the dying goblin. Bandit, why would you do that? GoHawks sits at 10 for a little while, and then he's going to cycle into this Ewiz. 2nd card we've seen from him. Kennen's already played 5. GoHawks says, good game. He sees the pump down there, and he's either feeling confident or not too happy about it. 4 minions going to survive the zap there and trying to make it in over on the left side, but it's going to be Skeletons to block the Miner. And Kennen with the impeccable defense, now on elixir parity, with a pump that's going to give him about 4 or 5 more. GoHawks up top, meanwhile, is taking about 200 damage on both sides. Kennen pumping again, the madman! This is high finance. He is an investment manager in this elixir. Kennen reaches 10. How's he going to counter this princess out the right? Knight to block. Far enough back that she'll take a couple shots there. And it's a 3 muskie play. GoHawks moving in over on the left side with Bandit, Goblin Gang, but not a whole lot to add on there. How is he going to stop these two Muskies over on the right? Minion Horde is good, but still a big attack coming in from the left on Kennen's side. Battle Ram doesn't quite make it to the tower. Good defense there by Gohawks. One Barb does reach to the tower, and it's going to be a Princess trying to stop the rest of this push. Spear Goblin lobs a nasty one at the Princess there, but I think that she will survive. Go on a little bit more of a push down here. That's right, the high score has increased to 2. Thank you very much, Taloni, for the update there, my friend. Very kind of you. There's a lot of things to push around and move around, aren't there? But I do my best. I try for you guys. 3 Muskies split over on the backside. We're going to have 2 of them on the right, 1 on the left. Kennen going back in. He's gotten more of its damage on the left side so far, but he's happy to split push here. Horde up top on the left, but the zap is good. Muskie's going to finish that push off. 2 Barbs connect onto the tower. Getting some swings in there. 6 Muskies on the field right now, charging in this left lane. 2 of them are going to get a Battle Ram escort. Good Princess there. A lot of chip damage against those ladies, but can't quite finish them off. Battle Ram penetrates the tower. 13 seconds left, but it's not looking good for Gohawks. Not able to get any connection on either tower, really. The right side's taking about 200 or 300 damage there, but it is still quite healthy. Let's send it over to Kennen, the first moneymaker in the 13th week of Steal the Crown. Congratulations, Kennen. Your 3rd win has been secured. Let's see if he can do the same against his next opponent. Big Lou, 348. Kennen, request for Big Lou, please, if you would.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, 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 Architect 19, thank you very much. Baron Von Bushy's cheering for Team USA. Way to go, Kennen. Nicely done. Baron, were you the one who was telling me that there was some, like, drama happening right now? I'm not sure really what's been going on. I just want to make sure that, everything is kosher between these guys. Kennen and Gohawks had a good match there. Can you fill me in? Well, was something happening? Chewy says, please open the clan for Lil B. Oh, is Lil B ready? He joined late, though. This is late. He's supposed to be in by 8:50. Keelan says, Woody, can I play? Not now, Maya. You got to get invited or register on PlexChat and get your name drawn out of the raffle. Uh-oh. Was Gohawks talking trash? Oh, it's Marcel P and Gohawks who have beef. That sounds right. That sounds right. It's something about Team USA, though, right? So your world's getting pretty lit right now. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Corey91 in. Thanks for the follow, man. Early Inferno Tower from Kennen going to come on down here. Big Blue at the right side's got a Golem set up. Could see a Lightning go down on this Inferno Tower, and that could be an opportunity for this Golem to make some big headways over on the right side. 3 Muskies added on at the bridge! Forget about the Golem. 3 Muskies is the story you got to look for now. Zap not getting a whole lot of value there for Big Lou. 3 Muskies also getting shut down. That was real dangerous. Well played to Kennen there. He kept his cool and avoided most of the damage over on the right side. Looks like he took about 300. Right side for Big Lou down to 1911. Kennen has the damage advantage, but Big Lou does have a couple more drops of elixir to play around with. Gohawk says, Woody, that one guy was talking ish about Team USA, and I agreed with him that Marcel's leadership wasn't as good as it should be, but I said nothing about Kennen. Fair enough. Alright, you say nothing about Kennen, guys. We'll have to get Marcel and Gohawks in here then next time, man. There we can have a real grudge match. Ace the Boss says, Woody, I think Gohawks got mad that Marcel couldn't play even though he was visiting his grandma with cancer. I remember that now. Thanks for the specifics on that. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Gohawks probably didn't know that Marcel was visiting his grandma. It's not really Gohawk's place to be talking, you know, trash about whether or not a player was or wasn't able to play, you know, but I get what he's saying, though. If you're going to be the captain of the team, you ought to try to be there, but we'll see. I'm sure Marcel's going to show up. He's a good guy. He's a close friend. I believe in him. He'll get the job done. Out the right side, Ice Golem, Archers in the back end. We're going to have Graveyard added on top. Lumberjack doing his best to chop through this push. Poison not fully taking him out. But he is not too healthy. Could use another bottle of that rage juice. Archers take him down. Kennen out the right side, continuing this counter push. Ignoring this Golem, he's just going to add on a Graveyard to the back end. Ice Golem in front to block for the tower, and that's going down to triple digits. Nice poison in there from Kennen. Zap that right side down to 180. It's going to be within poison range now. Just need a tiny little bit more damage. Log rolls through. It's now in log range. And the poison goes down. Big Lou is out of time and out of his mind. Kennen for his 4th win now over Big Lou. We'll go up against Jake the Snake next. Congratulations, Kennen, on your wonderful performance there, my friend. Let's keep it up. Kennen is going to request for Jake. Bam. Yeah, Gohawk says he had no idea about his grandma. That's fair, man. I understand. You kind of got caught off guard there. But when you talk about, you know, things you don't know about, that's what's going to happen. You're going to learn something. When you don't know why someone's doing what they're doing, I don't know. It's tricky. I got to defend my friend Marcel. But I understand where you're coming from, Gohawks. I feel you. Don't worry about it. High score right now for Kennen is at 4. Trying to keep this win streak going strong. Jake the Snake up top is going to fireball that pump. He's going to be the one trying to take this crown away. Log rolls through. Good 2 for 3 trade in Jake's part. Kennen has learned a little bit more about his opponent's deck now. Fireball and log out of hand. Kennen trying to punish with 3 muskies out the back end, but it is going to be a quick drop Expo at the bridge, trying to get a lock onto the tower. Not finding one, though. Jake could be in trouble here. Needs to find some way back to more damage onto these muskies. Hasn't logged yet. He's looking for something to chop him down. Knight will do the job just fine. Not even sure if that Ice Spirit was necessary, but safe move from Jake the Snake. He's now down about 4 drops of Elixir. Kennen, recognizing this advantage, is going to start pumping up. Lil B here's in the chat. He says, Woody, do subs get to play next week if they don't play this week? I try to bring in as many people as possible. Subs do not get preferential treatment on rostering now. The invites go out to players based upon their success on ladder and in tournaments. Backstab, thank you very much for stopping by, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lil B, I am going to open up the clan for you, though, just as soon as I manage to finish up this game here. Kennen on the bottom at 4 wins now. Playing against Jake the Snake. Remember, if you get the longest win streak, you get invited back to the next Steal the Crown. Kennen on the bottom is going to be moving in hard on the left. 2 muskies and a knight to make this push happen. Inferno Tower way far out back. Not even going to be able to draw this battle ram in. Split pushing is Kennen's specialty. Big force going in over on the right was not adequately countered, and it looks like that right side's in a lot of trouble. Kennen does have to deal with this Knight Mega Minion combo, or he could just soak the damage, I guess. Down to half hit points over on the right side. Battle Ram reaches that right side tower for Kennen, and that's going to be a 1-0 lead. Jake's got 33 seconds to take a tower down, or it is going to be trouble. Expo's got good protection out in front. Knight and a Mega Minion. Skeletons to try to keep this stuff from reaching the tower. Battle Ram goes down. Expo can't quite lock the tower, though. Finds its way onto those barbs. Now some skellies. Now a Knight. Jake the Snake getting amazing value on this Expo, tearing through Kennen's defenses, but never able to reach the tower. Well played to Kennen. Took that 1 tower lead early on and held through with that rock-solid defense. Nicely done, Kennen, my man. 5 wins, and he'll go up against Alpi next. Kennen, request for Alpi. Let's see if we can get this name in there. Alpi 123. Beautiful. 5 wins for Kennen. 1 away from doubling his prize from $25 to $50. That 6-win mark is a big one, boys. Where did Kennen finish at the end of last season? Number 8. Top 10 in the world, Kennen. Currently holds the 183rd spot on the ladder. And the number 1 spot in Steal the Crown tonight. Let me open that clan up so that we can pull Lil B back in. Lil B, the clan is now in invite-only mode. Try to get a request in there soon, because if 5 other people get there before you, you are not going to be able to get in until the next game. Kai Sierra says, Woody, you should even out the lineup. I do not even out the lineup, man. I invite about half the field. Not far from gaming, thanks to that follow, by the way. I invite about half the field, and I get half the field based upon registration from Plex Chat. I randomize the lineup. I don't want to, like, try to play around with, you know, the lineup and make it real strong in the beginning or the end, or spread them out or anything like that. I'm doing my best to make it a nice, fair match for everyone. Long No Pound, the Ghost mod in the chat, has officially moved to San Francisco, and he's been watching at his normal time, but it's 2 hours later. Should it be 2 hours earlier? If you've moved west, doesn't it... It's going to be earlier for you now, right? Alpi and Kennen going at each other with an Expo duel. Kennen's a little bit ahead on damage. That left side down to 1923. Both playing Expo as their win condition, but quite different decks so far. Kennen has got the Knight Mega Minion combo, while Alpi is relying a little bit more on aggressive troops here. Electro Wizard and Goblin Gang going to be his way to get the connection in there. Hold off on defense. Poke at the towers here and there. Kennen with the defense bow. Set it up quite well. Mega Minion's a threat, though. Did not get the skeletons down in time, and Alpi's crying tears. Those aren't happy tears, fellas. Those are sad tears. Doesn't look like this Expo on defense, though, for Kennen is going to help out too much on the counterattack. Kennen hasn't shown any big spells yet. He's got that log, but he's probably also got a fireball or maybe even possibly a rocket in hand. We will just have to see. Double Witcher time starts now. Alpi's going to switch sides, going over on the right side. Splitting up this push. The Knight and Mega Minion going down opposite lanes. No! It looks like Alpi's actually going to pull this Mega Minion into the fray. Goblin Gang gets taken down. No lock on the tower. Oh, actually, I take it back. Expo does manage to get a few pop shots over on the right side. Defensive Inferno Tower Electro Wizard. It's going to help out a lot. It's looking like that Expo is not too healthy. It's going to get some damage onto the tower, though. Lock is good, and that should be about 400 or 500 damage worth. Maybe not quite that much. Well played to Kennen, though. Getting that damage in there is quite difficult when you're in 2 super defensive decks like the ones Alpi and Kennen are playing here. Cheesy says, you should not question Long No Pound's logic. That is true, man. I forgot to unmod him, though. I don't know how he's still a mod on the chat. I gotta take him down a peg. Well, I'll figure that out later, how to unmod him. Expo set up by both Alpi and Kennen. Alpi's gonna lock onto the Knight. That is no good. Looks like that Expo is gonna go down. Good log rolling through the right side. Fireball cycle now from Alpi, and he is gonna be spitting some action back at Kennen there. Kennen cycles through some Ice Spirit Skellies before he finally sets up with an Expo over there. Knight to protect it. Ooh, bad result from Alpi there. He was really hoping to get that Electro Wizard locked on to the Expo sooner. It's going to be a defense bow from Alpi, taking out Kennen's offense bow. Goblin Gang really helped out with that exchange there. Kennen moving back in over on the left side. Expo laying the groundwork for this push. Inferno Tower, strong defense, but it's fireball down. Great opportunity for Kennen to connect here. Every little bit of damage counts, and that's a well played from Alpi. Reeling now from the triple digit on his left tower. 648 left. Chewy says, Woody, don't unmod him. He's the one of the best mods that we have. Yeah, but he's so weird, though. He just does weird things all the time. Have you seen his Arby's donate messages? Have you seen his face? He streams. And he does YouTube, by the way. You should check out his channel, just to see how weird it is. You wouldn't believe it. If you've seen him chatting, and you see him later on his channel, it will make perfect sense, though. He's just such a strange addition to the stream. I can't let go of him. He's almost like a friendly puppy. Gohawk says, Woody, wait, who's weird? Dude, Long No Pound. I'm talking about Long No Pound. Woody says, or Long No Pound says, Woody, where's my brew for my 21st birthday tomorrow? Dude, it's your 21st birthday? Happy birthday! Big congratulations to Kenan, though. Fireball Cycle over on the left side does manage to get that tower down. 6 wins in total means that he has got $50. Welcome back to the list of alternates, Lily Base God. We have actually got a full roster here now, don't we? Kenan's going to be playing against Andre next.
Drop it.
Drop it! Down, 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 down,
Yeah.
Oh, he says, sorry for bringing up USA in chat to enjoy Steal the Crown. Oh, God, I couldn't read the entire message. It's $3 to get the donation message read out by the bot. Enjoy Steal the Crown and appreciate what Woody's doing for the community. Take the drama to DMs. Of course, would love. New emote confirmed. Maybe we'll see it one day. Who knows? Could be. It's a good idea. I appreciate that, man. Could it just be me, like, doing a little heart sign or something? I'll figure it out. I got would sing, would tilt, would dab. God, I just need to take that off. Would lock, like a bullseye. Would clutch, would log, would clap, and now would love. All pretty good ideas, right? Let me know if you got something else, though. Kenan,
Howdy, howdy.
let's update his wins to 6. Like a Boss is now following. Howdy, welcome to the stream. High score, also held by Kenan at 6.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Thanks for that follow, Fabio. Shaku Ram says, Woody, can you show Woody's graveyard deck? I want to copy it. I don't have a graveyard deck. Check the VOD if you want to see the graveyard deck that got played. Or remind me who played it and I can try to go find it. Balls says, Woody, what up, boy? How you doing, man? I'm doing well. Thanks for stopping by for Steal the Crown. Chewy says, great emote options. Thank you, man. I think so, too. It's just all about getting the actual emotes made that we're working on now. Kenan taking some early punishment on that left side, down to 18-17. Andre pumping up. 3 Muskie Battle Ram deck. You know, this is the deck of the week. I don't know if you noticed this or not. Except looks like Andre is opting for the more standard Zap instead of Skeleton Army. All Day CG is now following. Howdy, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by, All Day CG. 3 Muskies getting split up here for Andre. 2 going down the right, 1 on the left. I'm not a 3 Musketeers expert, but I would assume Andre wants to get more damage on the left side than the right side, since he's already started his work over on the left side. Wow! Heal spell on the minion horde and the 2 Muskies that were there. Pulverizing this right side. Heal is a great counter to poison, and that is a massive connection for Andre over there. Very well done. Bringing that tower down to 690. That is a huge, massive hit. Kenan's got 1 more card in hand that we haven't seen yet. I'm thinking it might be a graveyard. It looks like we're just like missing a win condition here. This could be the push though that makes something happen. There's the graveyard. We found it. Great poison coming on in from Kenan. Hits the pump and those Muskies. Roll a log through. 1 Muskie does survive, but she is currently in front of the Battle Ram. Dies to that Night Push. Good hit on the right side from Kenan with that graveyard, but didn't quite equalize the damage there. Howdy, welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you very much for that follow.
Howdy, howdy.
Who are our recent followers? Shine Kichan, Chili Fingers, Nitro Experts, All Day CG. Thank you very much for those follows. Fur, BR, T Ignatius, Not Far From Gaming, Six Hawks, Corey, Architect, Mr. Alec Thomas. Thank you very much, guys, for those follows. We are closing down on this match, though. Andre splitting up and getting a lot of damage on both sides, but hasn't managed to take a tower down yet. Kenan moving back in over on the right side with a Graveyard Poison. Naked on the tower. It's making a great connection here. Poison taking out those poor minions down to 177 now. Andre with the oops knows that this is his last chance to get a strike in over on the right side. Log rolls through. That's not going to be enough to seal the deal. Kenan trying to cycle back to 1 more log. He's going to have to defend against 3 Musketeers at the bridge. Poison on the tower goes down. 2 ticks and it's good. Kenan with his 7th win of the night. And the massive comeback. Well played. So much damage on both of his towers, but the perfect allocation of defensive resources while still applying pressure to that right side. Kenan takes the win, and we'll go up against Pikachu next. Pikachu, I should spell that out. That's not a really standard name, is it? Kenan has $50 so far by the way. Just to let him know, in case he's not keeping track. We'll let him know that we are keeping track. Lil B followed the stream. Thank you very much, my friend. GD Crazy, Low Eye, also followed. Nice WAP followed. We also even got a host in earlier from 3 Bows Gaming. Thank you very much. We were happy to test that host off to you last night. Did you enjoy that?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hope you did. Howdy, howdy, howdy. The Goat CR is now following. Welcome to the stream. Cheesy says, he forgot to steal it. He forgot to heal his tower. Yo, true though. Forgot to heal his tower. You gotta get your tower healed back up, man. Dude, if only heal spell worked on towers, that would be nuts. Holy Moses says, Woody, the 7th week not getting in. I'm sorry, my friend, but it's a random draw. I can't rig the numbers for you. If you go win a tournament, though, we can try to pull you in. How about this? If you get into the top 16 of one of these Phase 2 tournaments for the Crown Championship, top 16, I will bring you on. You can get an invite to steal a crown if you top 16 a Crown Championship bracket. Defensive setup now. Knight getting murdered by these poor goblins. Cannon not taking any damage, but spending a lot of elixir on defense. We're gonna have Vargas C001 now following us. Howdy, welcome to the stream. Pikachu with another drop of elixir. Has not even shown a single spell in his deck yet. Barbarians, Minion Horde, Goblin Gang. Here's a spell. It's a barrel, though. Goblins not making too much of a connection over on the left side. Good archers. Caught the drop there. Ooh, I don't really like those goblins too much either from Pikachu. A little bit wasted there. Big attack coming in over on the left side. Pikachu defends with barbs at the bridge to block down this setup. Poison in the back is going to be able to take out that Minion Horde. Lickety split, though. These barbs might present some trouble for Kennen. Expecting to see a log roll through them all. No, we're going to get distraction skellies over here on the left. That's good, but not enough to finish them off. They're making their way toward the tower. Archers to defend. Helping out. One barb gets a shot there. Fireball coming on in from Pikachu. 4 for 3 trade on the archers. The first spell we've seen in this deck. Bavaya, 456, thanks for that follow. Holy Moosey says, Woody, I got 8th in the first qualifier. I'm not talking about a qualifier, not the end-game tournaments. I'm talking about a bracket. Top 16, a bracket, and I will invite you to steal the crown. Left side attack is going to be Hog Rider and Goblin Barrel. Goblin Barrel makes its way onto the tower. Good chip damage in there for Pikachu. Bring it down to 1446. Lolo Pound says, Woody, is Streamlabs broken? I hope not. I don't think it's broken. It looks like it's working right now. The alert box is up there. It's been doing fine. The alert list is also doing well. Why would you ask me if Streamlabs is broken? What makes you think it's broken? Defensive Goblin Gang pre-fired to try to catch this graveyard. It goes down to the poison, though. Minion Horde out front is getting chipped away by the Ice Golem Explosion and these archers. Great setup by Kennen. Left side getting obliterated down to 481 now. It's going to be a counterattack coming in from Pikachu. Trying to get something to connect on this tower. Having difficulty, and with that log rolling through, it looks like that push is done for. Pikachu, about 900 damage in the deficit, is going into double elixir overtime now. Not in a healthy spot. Taking another shot on that tower from the archers. Back end's going to be a graveyard. Poison. Pikachu ignores. He's going to get one zap off there, trying to keep that tower up as he counterattacks, but not able to make it happen. Well played to Kennen. 8 wins in total. Huge win streak from Kennen. As we move on to our 9th game for him against the Enlightened One. The Enlightened One. Next road bump on Kennen's path to glory? Or will he commit regicide, kill the king, and steal the crown?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
The Dish Empire is now following us. Howdy to the Dish Empire. Vinzo followed us earlier as well. Thank you very much, Vinzo2525. Panda93D. Thanks for those follows, guys. Kennen gets the request up. And we are good to go. Looking for his 9th win. Guys, if you get 10 wins in a row, that is worth $100. Walnut Pound says, Woody, someone told me they donated $3 like 10 minutes ago. Well, what the heck? Let me check my donations and see if it showed up in Streamlabs. I got a $2 donation from Baron Von Bushy. That's the only one I see so far. Oh my god! I do see an email, though, from PayPal.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
A $3 donation did come through. But it's not on Streamlabs. Dude, Streamlabs might have, Did you donate it through the donate link? In my, my info section? Walnut Pound, tell me what your donate message is. I'll play the drop it for you. I don't know if the alert's gonna show up though. I'm sorry for that. The Goat CR says Cannon versus Marcel Pro versus Pro. ASAP, Woody. That's CWA's domain, man. He does the Pro v Pros. That's up to him. I'd love to have him in the game here though. Let's see if we can't get something like that together. Increase that win count over on the left side for Cannon to 9. Can't forget that. Wait, is it up to 9? Hold on. He beat Aiden, RKO, Gohawks, Big Lou, Jake, Alpi, Andre, Pikachu. No, it's at 8. It's at 8, not 9. Sorry about that. The high score at the bottom was 9. I guess I must have increased it twice. The Enlightened one on the left side with this Hog Rider. Not making it through this Inferno Tower. That's a tough sell. Knight at the bridge is also going to get burnt down by this Inferno Tower. Unless Kenan decides some other way he wants to play this interaction here. Walnut Pound says, Woody, I'll try just throwing money at you. Yeah, just like at the screen. You just throw money at the screen. It might, some of it might get through. I don't know. Walnut Pound's got the $100 hype. We need 2 more wins from Kenan, though, to take that big money. Executioner Knight at the tower. Another Executioner out back for Enlightened one. And this is a big push coming on in. Hog Rider added on, but the Inferno Tower is starting to burn it through. That Ice Golem just in the way, not letting that Hog Rider through. He finally makes it to the tower, but logged down. Does not even get a single swing off. Executioner not able to find his way into the Archer until it's too late. He goes down. Another counter push coming out through. Cannon with the Ice Golem Archer. Graveyard Assault. Left side taking a ton of damage. Out of poison on that push. It's not enough to kill the Executioner, but it's enough to take this tower down. Chip, chip, chip away, and that is a good game. Cannon with the 9th win of the night. In a row. We're setting up this beautiful roster just for him to knock them all down. Is there anyone that can challenge Cannon's supremacy? Cannon's gonna have to play Panda next. Pandy, excuse me. Request for Pandy, por favor. Cannon with 2 more wins is gonna tie the all-time high score set by Pompeo in the first ever Steal the Crown. Chewy says, Woody, who's your favorite streamer besides Lolno Pound? Lolno Pound. Besides Lolno Pound when he's not, when he hasn't taken his medicine for a while. When he's feeling a little loopy. Lolno Pound. It's always Lolno Pound. Gohawk says, Woody, when you start sliding on your keyboard, I just wonder how. It's called Gboard, dude. I forgot to hit enter for the last request, though. Thank you for getting me to pull my keyboard up again. It's called Gboard. It's an app. Go check it out. It's on the iTunes App Store. I'm sure it must be on the Google Play Store. Cheesy says, doesn't Cannon already have 11 from before? He did get an 11-win run, but you got to get more than the previous all-time high, right, in order to beat it. So Pompeo had the first run to 11 wins. I think it was on the very first Steal the Crown. Cannon has tied him, but has not yet exceeded him. In this matchup, though, he's got a chance. Looks like Pandy submitted this request, so we actually have Cannon up on top this time. Golem deck for Pandy. Soaking these Expo shots like they ain't nothing. Baby Dragon burps it on down, and that is going to be a counter push now for Cannon. Inferno Tower burns through the Golem. It looks like it will be able to pull this Baby Dragon over, but poor Electro Wizard got taken out in the meantime. No, not able to pull it over. That's going to be 1 burp onto the tower. Kennen cycles through a log. Sees no point in holding on to that against an Expo deck. Oxlade says, I beat CMC and Wings with Toe today. What is Toe? What is best at Toe? What is this Toe? I don't know what Toe is. That's some newfangled contraption. Handy with the Expo on the left side brings that tower down to 1728. Punishing the pump that Kennen had set up over there. Fireball coming on in. Brings it down to the 1499 mark. Getting some damage off on the pump at the same time. Kennen with a 3 elixir advantage. We'll have the next play. It's going to be a pump on the back right. Just need a ton of elixir to put these pushes together, guys. Kennen getting ready for his next Golem push. It's going to start slow with this pump. T-Bolt says, Lavaloon, 2 OP every time. Got it. It's 2 OP every time. It's the Toe deck. Lolopound says, I beat Zadian today with Updog. Hey, Lolopound, what's up, dog? What is Updog? I don't know what that is. Too easy to play that you can use your toe to do it. Oh, dude, I've seen SuvaQ. He plays with his toes, doesn't he? Catfan says, Woody, how do you do so well with Mortar on the Ladder? I don't understand. Well, if you watch the stream, you'll see how I play it. So, I mean, there you go. Toe gaming means Lavaloon. Got it. Got it. Got it. I get it now. Thank you. The reference. I understand it. Toe gaming. Kennen pumps the back right. Baiting out a fireball from Pandy. Is it going to happen? No. Looks like Pandy's going to let those pumps stack up. Need some way to burn this Golem down, though. Where's the Inferno Tower? Pandy, you got an Inferno for me, man? No, he's actually going to throw the fireball after all. I don't think he was even able to take out a single pump from the right pump, though. Did manage to kill it. And that left pump, not too healthy. Kennen is running out of juice for this counter push. Golem is going to get burnt up. Pandy with the damage advantage, looking to steal the crown and prevent Kennen's 10-win run. Kennen has got $50 on the line for this matchup. He's already got 50 bucks, but the 10-win run makes it all the way up to 100. Fireball out of hand. Pandy is susceptible now to Kennen pumping up again, but no! It's going to be a big counter push coming on in here. Lightning goes down on the Inferno Tower, trying to get his Golem lock, but it's not going to happen. Golemites explode. They'll make their way on for a few chip shots, but I think that's still pretty good defense for Pandy, excuse me. Log Fireball Cycle is Pandy's next line of attack. We are not going to likely see very many more expos coming down from Pandy. Just big ol' spells thrown at that tower. 222 left. And that is definitely a viable win condition for Pandy at this point, but he's got to be careful. Big attacks coming on in from Kennen. Lightning goes down on the Inferno Tower, but there's no more troops to support this Golem push. Fireball Cycle is good from Pandy. Just going to be 2 or 3 more, depending upon how many logs and ice spirits he gets on that tower. 5:24 left, and Kennen is running out of time to get this 10th win. Chop down the knight over there. This Lumberjack is not going to be too helpful. Inferno Tower set up once again, and Kennen is just running out of options, man. Lightning goes down, but these knights, these Electro Wizards, so beefy and very well spread out by Pandy. 629 left on that left side tower, but Spell Cycle going to end in Pandy's favor unless Kennen can really pull a major upset here. Lumberjack, Baby Dragon at the bridge is the line of attack, but no, a Fireball sends that tower to the grave. Wood boom in chat for Pandy, finishing off that left side tower and stealing the crown. Kennen will get another shot, my friends. Have no fear, and a 9-win run means he has got a really good chance to be invited back next week. But all accolades now to Pandy, the man with the crown. Gonna launch his own win streak now. $50 for Kennen. How much will Pandy get today? Pandy, request for Hearth. You'll get another shot, Kennen. Have no fear. We run through this roster twice, my friends. So if you're a fan of Kennen, be on the lookout for his next win streak, because I have no reason to believe it's going to be any shorter than the last one he just did. Lalo pounces, Woody, did you actually find a way to ban my donations from popping up? No, I did not. He donated again, though. I see it, Cat. It's not showing up, it's not showing up in Streamlabs. Lalo Pound, I don't know what to tell you, my man. I'm gonna run the alert and just tell me what your donation message said, because I'm really sorry it's not showing up there. I wish I could give you some more advice, but you're definitely not on a ban list. I'm not gonna ban anyone. There's currently no banned donors at all. I mean, why would you ban a donor, right? But well played to Pandy on that last game. Did manage to clutch the win there. Abe's in the chat. What's going on, Abe? How you doing? He said, I said, hello, friends. Acknowledge me. My ego needs stroking. There you go. There you go, Abe. There's a little bit of ego stroking for you. Pet the Abe. An Expo duel. Parth on defense, Pandy on offense. Trying to get a connection out of either of these guys. Not looking likely. Fireball onto the tower and the Expo. I take it back. Pandy manages to get some damage in there after all. One Mega Minion swipe. Evening things up just a little bit. When's the Woodgasm emote? I have no idea. That's pretty hilarious though. I like the name. There's so many great emote ideas out there. It's just execution, submission, and approval winds up being a little bit more tricky than you might think. Ty says, why does Parth run Archer's Ice Spirit? It's a good question. You see those cards a lot in Mortar decks. They're not quite as popular in Expo. And it doesn't look like they're getting a lot of value here for Parth. Haven't yet seen like a Fireball or anything from Parth. That's also popular in Expo decks. And it would be pretty helpful against these E-Wizzes that Pandy's getting set up over here. Defense bow now from Pandy. Trying to keep his tower health high, down to 1587. He does have a lead overall, 917 left for Parth's right side. Hard Cant is now following. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you very much for that follow. Bagsgasm will have to suffice for now. That's true, man. We're gonna have to hook you up with a Woodgasm at another time. Nitro X Esports is in the chat. He says, hello, Woody. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for stopping by. Lollopal, make sure that if you do those donations... Oh my god, he donated twice. With the $3, twice. And then with the $5. Make sure you're doing it on the link that's in my Twitch profile. Are you doing it from that link? Because I got one earlier today from Baron Von Bushy. It went through just fine. Lollapound says, Woody, what's a girl letter wear on her head? A girl letter wear on her head? A cap? Could, like, capital? She wear a cap? Posse Slayer 101. Thanks for that follow, man. Much appreciated. Welcome. Pandy claims his second win in Steal the Crown, and he'll move on to face Alvi next. Not very many crown changes so far. If you guessed low, you probably got a pretty good number. You want to hang on to that one. Pandy is going to request for Alvi. Whoops. Alvi. Yeah, I guess if you see, like, a few really great players and, like, not many other ones, you would probably want to guess lower on the crown change count, right? Because you would assume that they would go on really long win streaks. And conversely, if you saw, like, a ton of amazing players, you'd probably guess a really high crown change counter, because it'd be difficult for any one player to get a really long win streak. Gohawk says, when Woody tries not to laugh at these funny names. I know, right? I just gotta hold it in. Sometimes. Posse Slayer. Almost got me there. Rice Gum Fanboy is here, 420. Thank you very much. Interesting number, 420. I wonder why you chose that. True Light says, Reddit Alpha is 2 OP. Let's go, Woody. Figuring out this keyboard. I'm figuring it out, man. Sealer X is now falling. Howdy. Executioner chops down that baby dragon. A little bit of a connection over on the left side tower, but Alvi tornadoes the Hog Rider onto his king. Good early king activation there for Alvi.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Up for grabs is now following. The crown is up for grabs. If you can steal it. My nose is so itchy right now. I was shaving earlier, and I nicked the underside of my nose, and I got like a little cut. Rusty Ninja 11, thanks for the follow. I got a little cut, and then it's been just like itchy and scabby and like annoying me for like a week now. I think it happened when I was. Drop it! Boink CR! My man is in the chat!
Yeah. Testing out the woodgasm.
He's testing out the woodgasm. Thank you, my friend. Lollapalooza says, Woody, I clicked your link and went through Streamlabs like normal. I don't know. Well, I don't know either, dude. It just worked for Boink. Guys, I gotta hit the button, though. Can I just hit the button once? Can we do it for Lolno Pound? He deserves it. The donations have come through my email, so I can confirm that they are in fact legit. But they just weren't triggering the alert box for whatever reason. Let's show some love to Lolno Pound, guys. Hit that test donation button. This one's for Lolno Pound. Drop it for Lolno Pound. Back-to-back $3 donations and a $5 on top.
Yeah. This is a test donation for $1.
That's a Lolno Pound donation for $13. That's what that really is. Lolno Pound's dropping it. Thank you very much, my man. Pandy on the bottom here. Right side is in trouble. Really reeling from that King Tower activation. He did manage to get 2 stabs over on the left side with the Hog Rider there. Interesting decision, though, from both of these players here. We've got a split push on both sides. Pandy's trying to take the left side, while Alvi is trying to take the right side. I think it's generally a good strategy if you have the cheaper deck to try to play the opposite side of the map, because otherwise your opponent will build up a massive beatdown push that you won't be able to come back from. Good log rolling in over on the left side from Pandy. Chips the tower, kills the skeletons, also manages to get a little damage on the bowler. But I agree with Pandy's assessment here that this is a game that you definitely want to be splitting up, especially because there's no structures in Alvi's deck. He really does have to actually counter this Hog, spending Elixir in the left lane. But not quite able to get that thing down in time. Well played to Alvi. He steals the crown. Pandy, with the 2-win run there, is taken down. Increase the crown change counter to 3. Slide that crown on down. Alvi's got it now. And reset the win counter to 1. Guys, this is your 10-minute warning for the second viewer prize. Alvi. Whoops. Alvi, please. Not Alvin. Alvi. Request for... who's next? Determination. This is your 10-minute warning for the second viewer prize. The second viewer prize, I'll take another look real quick in Plex chat so you can go see it over here, is which player will get the longest win streak on their second chance to play. Second chance to play.
Howdy, howdy,
So it's
howdy.
not this first win streak that they already got. We already know Kenny got a 9-win win streak. It's the second win streak that's going to count. And if you end the night tonight with the crown, we're going to add 3 crowns onto your win streak. So if Alvi, for example, wins the last game of the night, he will have stolen the crown, beat Determination, beat Mystogan, beat Harshi, and we're going to add 3 more on for a total of 7. As an example, if Alvi manages to get it. Let's hop into this game between Determination and Alvi now. Determination and Alvi both playing Expo decks. A good game from Determination, not liking his odds already. Huge connection over on the right side for this Expo. It gets fireballed down, but it is going to town. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, I think. I can't see behind the emote. That is some anger from Determination. Well played there by Alvi. Nice connection over on the right side. Can't quite get it to triple digits, but over half of the hit points shaved off that right side. All about this, Woody, if you ever read the punchline, a girl letter wears an Expo on her head. A girl letter wears an Expo on her head. True Light says the keyboard is legit. Dude, I should try to get Gboard to sponsor me. Everyone loves the keyboards. Taloni says, Woody, since you don't know Toe, maybe you don't know 420 reference. It is weed. I got it. Thank you. What is weed? Like a weed, like something that grows out of the ground and like takes over your like yard, and you need to get like weed killer and like spray it down. That's what weed is, right? Nitro X Esports says, Woody, how to qualify for Steal the Crown? Qualify for Steal the Crown, you can register on Plex Chat. We draw half of the participants from the registrations on Plex Chat. Determination just giving this match away, not even interested in playing anymore. Inferno Tower is behind his Arena Tower. Thank you, Alvi, for sealing the deal and chopping this King Tower down now. Half of the players we draw from the registration list on Plex Chat, and the other half of the players we will pull based upon their previous performance in Steal the Crown. For example, the longest win streak gets invited back, the player who wins the final match gets invited back, or based upon their performance in community tournaments or on the ladder. So Alvi is going to request for my Stogan next. And let's get it up. And also, if you are selected as an alternate and you do not get a chance to play, I will invite you back for the next week of play if you stay in the clan throughout the entire match. So far we have 4 alternates very patiently waiting. Darth Cha-Cha, It's Sintra, Nate Rules, and the Little B-Based God, all hanging out in chat now, awaiting their opportunity to play. Chewy says, Woody, in that case, it's extremely unlikely for players lower down the roster to be the answer, like Determination, because the highest win streak he could get the second time through is 2. I did mention, though, if you win the final game, we're going to add 3 on. That's how I'm going to try to compensate for that. If you win the very last game, we're going to add 3 on to your crown streak. So, for example, if Harshi wins the last game, we're going to count that second win streak as 4. If Mistogan wins the last game, we'll count it as 5. If Determination wins the last game, it'll be 6. And so on up. Alvi with 2 wins over Pandy and Determination now, trying to get that third one for the $25 prize. My Stogan with a Ice Golem Graveyard deck out the right side, poisons this Ewiz down, and gets decent bit of chip damage over onto the right side. More than Alvi's been able to get at any rate. Alvi with a 2 elixir advantage is starting out his next push now. Skeletons in the back, splitting them up. How will he add on? Bowler on the right side. Okay. So Alvi wants to play the same lane that my Stogan wants to play. Great job noticing that, by the way. Alvi playing a very heavy beatdown deck with Bowler, Baby Dragon. We call it the Splash Yard. Miss Stogan's gonna switch it up. Attacks the left side now. Ice Golem, Graveyard, getting that ton of damage onto this tower! Oh my god, it's all the way down! One and done push for my Stogan. Fantastic defense on the back end. The Bowler Graveyard push by Alvi gets about 800 off the right side. Alvi still with more elixir. It's going to be burping down over on the left. Baby Dragon gets it down to 1869. My Stogan just has to play defense for a minute, though, and he will claim victory. Chewy says, Woody, oh yeah, I forgot about that. This is getting complicated. I'm sorry, I know it's complicated. I need a really good second viewer question. If you have an idea for a viewer question that players can answer like during the first hour up till around 10:15, then please let me know. Because the idea is for players to be able to watch the games and then get like a good idea for who they think might, you know, win or do really well, and then ask a question based around that. Knight Baby Dragon push on the right. Battle Ram. Graveyard added on. I saw the log and I thought it was a Battle Ram. Good connection for that Graveyard. Archer's taking that push out, but it's looking like it didn't go all the way. 5:31 left as the poison ticks away. And it looks like Alvi, without any chance to strike back at the right side, having to defend hard. My Stogan's last push is going to have his crown stolen from him. Well played to my Stogan. Going up against Harshi next on the roster. Slide the win counter down. increase the crown change counter to 4. Win counter is going to go back to 1 also. And we are going to have my Stogan, the next king in the arena, do his best to hold on to this thing as long as he can. My Stogan, request for Harshi, if you would, please. Lollapalooza says, Woody, if I had $1 for every crown change, then I would not be able to afford a combo at Arby's because they are overpriced. Is that true? Yeah, Arby's probably does have combos that cost more than $4, right? I'm sure you could get like a roast beef sandwich though. I'm not an Arby's hater like Lollapalooza is. I've gone to Arby's a time or two. They're known for their roast beef. It's not too bad.
And you know the guy that does the Arby's commercials with the real deep voice? This isn't him. It kind of sounds like him though. Arby's, we have the meats.
I gotta compensate a little bit for Lollapalooza's hate. Give Arby's a little shout out here and there. We have the meats. Everyone in chat saying we have the meats. Is there a wood meat in there? Maybe for the salami or something that I eat? I don't know if wood meat would be a very... that might not get approved. I could get a little dicey.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Noah Satriano is now following. Thank you very much, my friend. Oh my god, I really want to make a wood meat emote now, though. I kind of do. I can even take out one that's little used. No, there's not many chances to say Wood King. I think Wood Meat would do pretty well. Posse Slayer. I love this this squid that you got here. Squid 1, 2, 3, and 4. Some of these squids, you can put it together in so many different fun ways, huh? True for you says, Woody, troll Lollapalooza and get an Arby's sponsorship. Yo, maybe I will. Lollapalooza would love that, though. He would go crazy if we got an Arby's sponsorship. Ricardo R says, first person to get 1 tower in the first minute, Woody. Oh. Maybe. First person to get a tower in the first minute. But what if no one gets a tower in the first minute? Then what do I do? You know? And people would just say the names at the top because they would be more likely to actually get to play the game. True for you says, he's got a squid Woody in there. He's got a wood squid. Wood squid. Nitro Experts has got a question though. How do other players qualify for Steal the Crown? Looks like fun. Half of the field is decided based upon registrants from Plex Chat. We randomly draw numbers based upon when they enter. And then the other half is based upon their performance in ladder and in tournaments by my invitation. Oh my god. Oh no, Tryhard is squidding over on Hot Pocket. Don't do it. Don't do it. It looks nasty. It doesn't look right. My Stogan with the Lava Loon deck here playing Toe, as I've recently learned that it's called. Doing his best to take Harshi's left side out, and it's looking like he might be successful with this final balloon push. Oh, it doesn't quite make it there. Fireball bomb drop is going to be a lot of damage, though. My Stogan just needs a Fireball Zap combo to get this thing down. Meanwhile, Mega Minion Knight on the left side, not quite enough. It's going to be another pushover on the right. Harshi denied Zap from my Stogan's hand, which means he cannot Fireball Zap that left side down. It's going to be a Fireball Expo Lock for the win. Well played. Wood booms in the chat for Harshi. Deal. Full Frontage just hosted the stream with 48 viewers. Thank you very much to my friend Full Frontage for that host. Let's show some love to Full Frontage in the chat, guys. Give him a shout out if you're watching over on Full Frontage's stream. I hope that you'll hit that go-to channel button up in the top right corner. We got to increase this crown change counter to 5 and give the crown down there to Harshi with the win counter. Guys, if you have not yet seen this event, it's called Steal the Crown. We try to get the best players competing for big prizes. The longer your win streak, the more money you get. But if you hold the crown and lose a match, this crown will be passed on to the victorious player. Luigi Gaming, thank you very much for that follow, my friend. Shout out is up for Full Frontage in the chat. Got the chance to hang out with him again a couple weekends ago. Full Frontage, how are you, my friend? How was your stream? I hope it was doing well. We are going to have a quick break here, guys, for the second run through the roster. We're going to stick a great game here from Steve McHugh and close up on while I go to the bathroom real quick, grab another drink, and I will be right back momentarily. Please bear with us. Thank you very much for hanging out. We are going to have the second run through the roster of Steal the Crown. Harshy and Aiden will be up next. Coming soon. Oh my god. The squids are taking over chat. Ricardo R says, the person that wins more crowns. The squids have taken over chat while I was gone, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive this one. This is pretty beastly. Ricardo R suggests that the person that wins more crowns equals towers. That could be a potential second one. Lomo Pound's asking me to come back. We're back. Have no fear, guys. Do not worry. You can sub for free, by the way, to the stream. Thank you very much, Nightbot, for sharing that in the chat. I still haven't given Nightbot the sub privileges yet, so you can't see the emotes in that message. Lomo Pound says, Woody, would you mind explaining this photo to the authorities? He has a photo of me with my squid tentacle going on to Hazard. I can't. No, Lomo Pound, don't show that with the whole stream. Dude, not cool, man. Get that out of here. Don't put that in chat again. No more wood squids. Catching up on Hazard. He's a friend, okay?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Thanks for that follow, L Wall. Much appreciated. Let's get the next game underway soon. Harshy is going to request for Aiden. In the second run through our roster on the left side. Hope that you entered into the viewer prizes over on Plex Chat, because we are going to keep track of all the win streaks for these players. Harshy and Aiden duking it out. Harshy on the bottom, splitting some minions up. Hog Rider cruising through the left side, trying to find his way toward the tower, but there's some skellies and a knight in the way. Good try, Harshy. Making an attempt to punish that pump over on the left, but Aiden is going to get quite a bit of elixir from this. And we'll be looking forward, I think, to his Three Muskies push. It's looking like a Three Muskie deck after all. Aiden says thanks. He's happy about the opportunity to hit this right side with the battle ram. But the Goblin Gang takes that down, no problem. Aiden's pumping up again now. Lots of troops set up for Harshy. Can he get a connection on either tower to punish all these pumps? Aiden with 2 pumps in the first minute. Reaches 10. He's going to play the left side. So will Harshy. Barbarians, minions, and a Goblin Gang coming on in. Poor Knight doing his best to chop this push down. But there is so much on the tower now. Out of poison on, and Aiden left side in trouble now. Down to 1354. Not quite half hit points, but not a very healthy place to be. Aiden's going to pump up again, but he's still committing to these pushes. Battle Ram and Spear Gob's going to make their way toward the tower. One Spear Gob locks onto the Princess. Can he kill her? No! Just a tiny little bit of hit points left on the Princess. He's going to survive that exchange. Very, very well done. Pressuring that right side now. Taken down by skeletons. We're going to see another push over on the left. Hog Rider reaches the tower. Poor 3 Musketeers. Gonna have that left side tank behind him instead of in front. Ooh, they're gonna make quick work of these minions though. Nicely done. Right side push is making it toward the tower. Musketeer! Goblin Gang! Barbarian takes the tower down! Battle Ram does its job while the left side Knight is chopping through this tower. Harshy's defenses wither away, falling apart. A commanding lead turns into a 0-3 loss for Harshy. Well played to Aiden there. Steals the crown back, reclaiming his glory. Nicely done, my friend. We're going to increase that crown change counter to 6 and have a fresh start at our second run through the roster. Aiden will face off against Cannon again. A grudge match. Aiden, with a nice win streak on the previous week of Steal the Crown, lost it right off the front to Kennen. My Stogan's got a question. He asks, Woody, if I beat, say, DE7 and Harshy in second round, what happens? Like, do I get money for ending or what? My Stogan, you would get invited back. Lil B says, you want to give me your spot? Probably not going to happen, but good try anyways, Lil B. I appreciate the idea behind that. Cannon up top and Aiden on the bottom. Exchanging some emotes at each other. I think I heard some anger coming on in from Cannon earlier. Giant out back, making his way toward the left side. Aiden's going to defend with a Knight. Good play from Aiden. Knight just beefy enough to get some stabs off onto this Giant before we see what Kennon's going to add on. Minions up top are good, not quite within tower range. 3 Muskies added on are going to get lightning down. Huge opportunity for Cannon to connect over on this left side now. Giant still has got a few hit points left. Minions up top, flying on in. Skeletons added on. Baby Dragon even helping out the cause. Cannon going to take this left side tower down in the very first push. Aiden counterattacks with Minion Horde, but this is going to get zapped down by Ewiz. No problem at all. Well played by Cannon. The 1-0 lead in this matchup now. Ewiz reaches the bridge. He crosses. Finds the King Tower. Zapping away. But Aiden is going to have none of it. Pumps up in the back right. Lightning bait if Cannon chooses to take it. Or will he hold on to that lightning to hit some 3 Muskies? Opportunity now for Aiden to hit this right side really hard with a ton of elixir to support this push. But he hasn't really shown many ways of taking out the minions stuck behind this Giant. Lightning goes down, hits the Knight and 2 of the Musketeers. It's looking like neither player is going to benefit too much from this push here. Aiden, with a little bit more elixir, will have the initiative to strike back first. Battle Ram at the bridge. Minion Horde right behind it. Going hard on this right side. Big heal spell from Aiden right on the Battle Ram and the Minion Horde. Getting some value there, but not quite making it all the way to the tower. Good defense from Cannon is able to hold this push off. And it's only a few hundred points of damage. Howdy, 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 by the way. Welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for that follow. Brief I appreciate that, my friend. Right side's gonna have Knight and Battle Ram going on. Oh, wow. That is a ton of troops over on the right side. Knight barely survives. Heal spell helping him out. Let's roll a log through those skeletons on defense, and Aiden might actually take this tower down. Triple digits, no! Defense is solid by Kennen. Bandit coming on in clutch there. Minion Horde at the bridge, doing what it can to try to stay up. Add a heal spell onto that, but I don't think that's going to be enough damage. Well played to Kennen on defense. Log rolls through, but that is not enough. Kennen with the 1-0 victory. Again, over Aiden is going to steal the crown.
Howdy, howdy,
That's
howdy.
our 6th crown steal. Howdy, welcome to the stream. Hydra, TMCR, thank you very much for that follow. Let's slide that crown down and go in counter with it. Kitten then is going on another win streak. Kennen, request for RKO. This is the first opportunity to strike. Kennen, the new king, the once and future king, takes it back against RKO Randy. Kennen OP. It's true. It's undeniable. Ice Wizard says, Woody, did you see the new pirate movie? It's rated R. That's some quality cringe there, Ice Wizard. Thank you for that one, man. I appreciate that. I needed that. Lollapan asks, Woody, what CR players do bears live in? A den. A den. That's where the bears live. They live in a den. Gohawk says, catching Woody changing the crown is like catching the digital clock changing minutes. Dude, it's true. When you see it right when it happens, you better take advantage. It's like when the like DVD logo is like bouncing around the screen, and you're like waiting for it to hit the corner, and it like never hits the corner, and then you see an opportunity. It's almost there. It's about to make it. It goes up, bonk, right into the corner. It's a good feeling. Lollapan says, Woody, why couldn't the F2P player figure out how to join Twitch? He couldn't log in. Because he didn't have the log. Because he's free to play, get it? Lollapan with the jokes. Dude, Lollapan, you should be a stand-up comedian. I don't know if you could ever get out of your chair to do it, though. Also, you're not a stand-up guy, so why should you be a stand-up comedian? It doesn't really make sense. Cannon with the big hit on that left side. Tears that tower down. 117 left. RKO Randy's pumping up, but the elixir is not as good as a tower, in my opinion. Cannon's got a bunch of juice to hang on to. RKO pumping up. He's got even elixir count now. He's got about 3 or 4 left in the bank. Well, the pound gets it. Because stand up, because you're in your chair, right? Golem out the right side for RKO Randy, but he's got to defend against this big push over on the left side. It's going to be a giant baby dragon bandit on the tower. Ewiz, Mega Minion trying to defend, and they're doing a pretty good job of it. But lightning goes down, takes them all out, and that giant baby dragon is going to town. Even the skeleton going on into there for some stabs. Triple digits left on the tower now. 584 for RKO's king. He might lose this right side tower, but if Kennen can claim the king tower, just a couple more lightnings, that's all he's really got to do, right? Kennen, just don't lose your king tower in the next 2 rotations of your lightning spell, and you'll be fine. You'll hold on to it, my friend. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for that follow. Igc Jimenez and Cobeloy 11. Thanks for those guys. Much appreciated. Looking like RKO Randy does not have the juice to take a tower down, and with that, Kennen's going to claim his 2nd win. And we'll go back up against Gohawks again. Grudge match revisited. Kennen, request for Gohawks. Chewie says Kennen won't even lose the tower. God skills. Dude, Kennen is OP. The only player we've seen today beat Kennen is Pandy down toward the bottom. Is he going to go on another epic, huge win streak? Chewy, for you, is asking me to nerf Kennen, but I don't think I would even if I could, man. Kennen's a monster. We'll see if Gohawks has built a deck that can shut him down. Gohawks with P.E.K.K.A. Big Mama P.E.K.K.A. invested in the right lane. Might be a little bit low on resources to take out this Expo. Battle Ram's doing its best. Nice zap coming in from Gohawks there. Taking out the skeletons. Battle Ram finishes the job. Inferno Tower set up to burn through this P.E.K.K.A. and Gohawks is not happy about it. Should have an opportunity to try to get a Battle Ram to take out an Inferno Tower and then push hard with a P.E.K.K.A. But she just moves so slowly, it's hard to say if she'll ever get a chance to reach the tower. Well played from Gohawks. Determination says, I took the crown from him last time. Well played, Determination. I do think I remember that. Nicely done. I was just talking about tonight, but Determination, you got a chance too, man. If Pandy falls, maybe Determination will be the one to steal the crown. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though. Gohawks is still fighting hard in this matchup. Has only taken spell damage onto the tower so far. No Expo lock for Kennen or damage for Gohawks yet. Baby Dragon crosses the river. It's going to be a Gobbo Gang on the left side. Missed one of the goblins, but it's not too bad. No harm, no foul. Just a little bit of tower damage on the left side for Gohawks there. Little tiny push over on the right side, too, from Kennen. We're going to see the first log from Gohawks roll out through there. Battle Ram on the left side. Mega Man need to swipe it down. Is it going to get there in time? Looks like it with the skeletons added on. That push is going nowhere. Right side's going to be a Knight at the bridge. Gohawks at 10 is going to drop this Ewiz. Hero Ewiz! Can he do it? Take out this push all by himself. Looking like he's going to be successful. Knight can't reach the tower, and it's going to be another reset. Both players playing so cautiously. Trying to hold on to their elixir and make little pushes on the left and the right side. Now that's a big commitment. Lightning goes down for Gohawks over to the right side. Trying to get some tower damage in there. The first big connection we've seen yet. Kennen not yet ready to set up an Expo. Is going to defend against this Battle Ram with a Knight, Mega Minion, and Skeletons. This could be a good Expo opportunity, though. Kennen throws down the Fireball to get rid of this Electro Wizard out in front. Reaches 6 Elixir. No Expo for Kennen. No, on the left side now. Wow, check it out. P.E.K.K.A. way far back, though. Catches that Expo's attention. Kennen manages to get quite a bit of damage over on the right side, but now he's countering on the left side with this Expo. Kennen with the good skeleton drop timing there. P.E.K.K.A. chops through the Expo, even gets a hit off onto the Inferno Tower. Gohawks is going to move back in over on the right side with the Goblin Gang Battle Ram push. Log rolls through, and it looks like that Ram is not going to be able to penetrate the tower there. Electro Wiz locks onto the Barbarians. No, we got an Expo on tower now. Once again, Lightning goes down to get some damage on a double-upped Expo. Gohawks lets it lock the tower. We need a lock retarget from the zap there. Nicely done by Gohawks. But he still is going to have to find some way to take this Expo out. P.E.K.K.A. making its way toward the tower. Oh, it's going to miss. No good. Log rolls through, but that Expo is going to get some more damage over onto the left side. Nicely done, Gohawks. Now into the triple-digit range. Needs something to block the Snyder. It's going to get some damage off there. Fireball coming in from Kennen. He's committing to this push. 2 more Fireballs will be it. And Gohawks will lose his left side tower. Sensing imminent doom, he's going to push the right side with a P.E.K.K.A. Ice Spirit gets zapped. A good 2-for-1 trade in Kennen's favor. Push on the right side from Gohawks is P.E.K.K.A. and Battle Ram. Inferno Tower ready to go. Definitely going to expect a Lightning to come down on that Inferno Tower. There it goes. Take that Inferno Tower out. This poor P.E.K.K.A. distracted by all these tiny little troops, though. Gets frozen at the last second. Cannot reach the tower. And with that, Gohawks' hopes are shriveling away. One more Fireball cycle on the left side, and that will be a win for Kennen. Mega Minion, Skeletons, Knight, Ice Spirit. Fireball is in hand, and it's on the tower. Good game, well played to Kennen. His 3rd win in this win streak. Cheer for you says, Woody, what did the Ice Spirit say to the Fire Spirit? You need to chill out. Wood, what? What did the Fire Spirit say? Say back. I'm way hotter than you. Oh my god. That could be said about literally any two things of different temperature. But Chewy for you said it about the 2 things in Clash Royale that matter. Thank you for that, man. Much appreciated. Kennen is going to request next for Big Lou. 3 wins for Kennen on his 2nd run so far. Gohawks came ready and still lost. Playing a big P.E.K.K.A deck. I think P.E.K.K.A is probably a better counter against things like Golem, Royal Giant. P.E.K.K.A isn't that great against Expo decks a lot of times since, as you saw that last game, they run skeletons to block. True for use is Woody. Add Wood Cringe to the list of emote ideas if it's not already there. I'll do it, man. I don't know what face I would make for Wood Cringe, though. I'm not even sure how I'd pose for that. I'd just be like that, or like... Just gotta be, like, super unhappy about what's happening on screen. Big Lou defending this left side push. It's a giant E-Wiz from Kennen. Wow, a giant coming in from Big Lou now, trying to block this push over the left side, but the giant from Kennen is still pounding away. Tower now down to half hit points. Nicely done. Baby Dragon on defense, burping through and getting a lot of value. But it looks like Big Lou's push is now dead in its tracks. I'd take it back a few hundred more damage over on the left side. Big Lou can't quite even it up. He's within about 350 hit points, though. Just a little bit down, even on Elixir. Kennen with the advantage here. We'll start off our next push. 10 Elixir. There it is, another giant on the left side. And a Baby Dragon from Big Lou. I would have preferred a slower troop, yeah, like the Mega Minion. I guess it probably wasn't in cycle at that point. Big aggressive attack coming in from Big Lou. Sticks it all on his opponent's side of the map, and that is going to be a Baby Dragon getting some value on the giant. He burped away some skeletons, but not a whole lot of offense there. Big Lou not getting the connection he was looking for on offense. Managed to bring it down to 721, so got to give him some credit there, but a big attack coming back in. Bandit charges the tower. The dash is good. Drilling into 257. It's looking like this tower is not long for this world, ladies and gentlemen. Burp the Baby Dragon, and E-Wiz zaps it down. True Fuse says, Woody, have some lemon juice, and there's your face. Just go like that. Like I ate something really sour. That's a pretty good face idea, actually. I like that. Maybe I can get like wood salty and wood sour and wood everything. Wood sweet. So that's not too bad of an idea. Minor Fireball onto that left side tower, brings it down to 300. Big Lou's got to put this thing to overtime if he wants to have a chance to take the win eventually. Mega Minion getting taken down by these minions, though, is not too happy about it. Baby Dragon not able to take this bandit down either. She dashes onto the tower, getting a ton of value. Another giant added onto this push, and Big Lou is in so much trouble here. Punch it down with a lightning bolt to finish it off. It's a 3-0 victory for Kennen. Well played, Kennen. Let's move into the next match now against Jake the Snake. Don't forget to increase his win counter there to 4. 4 wins for Kennen so far. Moving in against Jake. Kennen, request for Jake. Jake the Snake. Lollipop says, I knew Woody was sweet before the Wood Sweet emote. Oh, you're so sweet on me, Lollipop. You're so sweet on me. Thank you, man. That's kind of you to say. Can you beat me? Asks Kennen with delight. Jake responds, accepting the request. Guys, big thanks to the players on the roster right now, by the way. We have actually not had to pull in a single alternate so far. Apologies to the alternates that have been hanging out. You will get invited back next week if you stick it out through the end. Seb says, let's go, Ken, and get that 12. Jake the Snake playing Mortar. A man after my own heart. Left side connects. That is a good opportunity for Jake to get some damage in. 5 for 4 trade on defense by Kennen. Not looking like he's going to be able to add anything on his push. Knight gets taken down, and I think Kennen, hoping that he could have got a graveyard attack over on the right side, not going to be successful with that push. Jake the Snake forced to switch sides now, though. Not interested in sending a knight to his doom against this Inferno Tower. Wow. Sacrifices a mortar. Bad timing on that one, Jake. Thought he could get away with it, but the mortar had just a little bit too much health. Chromo Phantom's in here. He said, Parth left the clan. Oh no! Where did Parth go off to? My man Parth. 1906 left on Kennon's left side tower. 1363 on Jake's right side. Kennon ahead in damage and in elixir now. Reaches 10. He's going to split some archers in the back. Safe move. Skeletons are so annoying if you're playing Motorcycle. I promise you guys. Cannon actually having skeletons and knight and archers in hand are all like really solid, like good, well-statted cards. They function well on defense, and it's looking like Jake now is going to be in a little bit of trouble with this graveyard going down. Knight to defend, but a poison goes off on the tower, and that thing is going down to triple digits. Jake the Snake, chopping through those skeletons, but not quite quickly enough. Is going to try to counterattack over on the left side. Let's see if this Knight's in range. Yes, it will pull the aggro from the mortar. Knight out in front to protect this mortar. Going to roll a log through, and those archers are going down now. Way far back in Inferno Tower to kill this Knight and distract the mortar. It's not looking like it's going to get any damage on tower anytime soon. Wow! A mortar right at the river for Jake. Trying to push hard on this left side. Good defensive poison there. That could be a lock on tower, though. No, it finds its way onto the Knight instead. 1582 left on Kennon's left side tower. 625 still on Jake's right side. Kennon going to attack this right side hard now. Ice Golem. Graveyard. Time is running out, folks. 14 seconds left, and that tower is down. Jake only has one more opportunity. 10 seconds left to put this thing into overtime, but it's not looking likely. Well played to Kennon. The 1-0 victory for him will mean he's got 5 wins total on this second run. Well played, Kennon. Kennon, request
Howdy.
for Alpi. Nicely done. Thank you for that follow, K-Bolt. Much appreciated, man. Holy Moses says, Woody, are you a princess? Because I want to log you. I'm just Woody. I ain't no princess. You can want to log me nonetheless, though. I like that, though. That's a good one. Alpi left. Oh, no. Alpi left. Alpi left. Okay, let's pull our first substitute, and then we're going to have Kennon request for Darth Cha-Cha. Kennon, get that requested for Darth Cha-Cha. We will be good to go. Holy Moses says, Woody, you're so famous. There is 2 WWE superstars here. Are there really? Where are they at? Randy? Macho Man Randy Savage? Is that who you're talking about? Who's the other one? Parth says, sorry I had to go. Thanks for having me, though. Of course, Parth. Thanks for stopping by, man. Wish we could have had you come in again, but I understand you always have to handle your business, right? Let's replace, let's see. Who is it? Alpi over here on this left side. Subbed out for Darth Cha-Cha. And with that 9-win run, let me see. Is it possible for anyone else to get 9 wins at this point to prevent Kennon from getting an automatic invite back to next week? Yeah, I think if Darth Cha-Cha or Andre go on a full win streak until the end, they could potentially get it there, right? No, but Kennon's already got more combined wins than them, so it can't happen. I'm pretty sure Kennon's going to get invited back to next week, guys. Graveyard over on the right side. Chop it away at this tower. Brings it down to 1635. Log rolls through a little bit late. Darth Cha-Cha with the Knight out back. Low on elixir. How's he going to support this counter push? Or will he at all? Going Curious says, Woody, first time participating on the viewer challenge. If I win, how do you get in contact with me? Thanks. We're going to contact you over on Plex Chat via DM. You'll want to check your pending DMs on Plex Chat, because that's where you'll get the notification. Ian MB says, Woody, why is your name Woody? My actual real life name is William, and I wasn't able, or my little brother wasn't able to say William, so he just said kind of Woody, like that, and it kind of came out sounding a little bit like William, a little bit like Woody, so it just stuck. Woody was the name. Toy Story just came out recently, so that was kind of another reason why Woody was easy for him to say. No Sag Thing says, Woody, the masturbator. What? I'm not baiting out anything right now. How can you call me a masturbator? I'm not even playing right now. I'm the master mortar mauler. That's what I am right now. I'll try to bait something out if I'm playing mortar. Maybe a good chance to see that later. If you want to watch me be the master of baiting. Lollapalm says, Woody, are you a princess because I want you to die in a car crash at a young age? Oh my god. Lollapalm, how can you say that? Cover my face with stars. I can't be here anymore. Take me away. Lollapalm, that's terrible. Oh my god. Holy Moses says, Woody, you cursed it just as you said no one left. 2 people leave. I know, dude. I jinxed it. That's what happens. Lollapalm says, Woody, are you Randy Newman because you're a friend I want in me? I'm gonna put a friend in you, Lollapalm. Big push on the right side. Almost makes that tower go down, but Darth Cha-Cha, that 500 damage short, drops that right side. It's gonna be a 1-0 victory for Kennen. His 6th win on this 2nd win streak. That's gonna be another $50 for Kennen. Kennen, please request for what we're gonna have next. Andre. 6 wins for this man. Kennen the monster. Let's see how this thing goes against Andre here now. Skelly split in the back. Chroma Phantom says, Woody, that's some space-age beer cloth you got there. Dude, I know, it's good stuff, right? It's made of space. Wow, wow, wow. It's like a space ghost. Oh, hello, space ghost. Oh, man. All I need some googly eyes now, and we'll be all set. Chewie says, Woody, we need more Nightbot commands, like Pun 1 and whatnot. Oh, my God. It's just, it's got to be organic, man. I don't know. Maybe Lollapalm can set this up. He's a bot master for the bot, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Sir Taxiar is checking in on the chat. What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Howdy. We got Kennen holding on to the crown strong here. He's already got 2 6-win runs so far. First one was actually 9 wins, but 6 was the highest win threshold he made it to. As a reminder, if you are just tuning in, 3 wins is worth $25. 6 wins will get you to $50. 10 wins in a row is worth $100. 15 wins in a row is double that at $200. And then the maximum prize at 25 wins in a row is $500. Howdy, 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 by the way. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for that follow. Much appreciated. Boomy explosion. We had the Wolfman K-Bolt 42 also following us earlier. Thanks for stopping by, guys. If you want to support the stream, would love to see more subscriptions. You'll unlock access to the best emotes on the Twitch platform. Would Boom a notable favorite recently? Out the right side, we got a Knight and Mega Minion push supporting this expo. Big giant roadblock in the way, though. Andre gonna take this push down with an E-Wiz out back. Ooh, manages to get some Skellies out in front to protect this giant, but not quite there quickly enough. Inferno Tower burns through. Oh, actually an Ice Spear was added on. Not too shabby, Andre. I see you. The real life UCK. Welcome to the stream. Holy Moses says, Woody, are a free spell because I'm defenseless. Oh. These are like great Valentine's Day cards. How are you guys coming up with this in May and not in February? Lollapalm says, Woody, I tried serving alcohol on the space station, but it kept pausing your stream. I guess it's because it's the space bar. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hey, we got a sub from Boink. Thank you very much, my friend. You got a friend in me. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
You got a friend in me.
Mortar mauling away. Boink CR with the resub. Thank you very much. Wood hype in the chat for Boink. Boink. Holy Mosey says, Woody. Oh my god, I already read that.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
It's Cintra says, Woody, I am the next alternate and part left So I'm going to be playing, but will I be able to play next week too? If you manage to win the final game of the night, you will be invited back. I just got boinked, dude. I just got boinked. Can we play the Boink song real quick for Boink? Hold on. Pause, man. Pause, Monster Cat. We gotta get the Boink song in here. It's such a says. Oh, yeah. You're gonna be the next one, man. Coming on in. Booming Explosion says, Woody, do that dance from Woody Toy Story just did. Oh, the one where he goes. I got you there. Andre on the right side defending. Goes down to triple digits though. Kennen dominant on the left-right side split. However, Andre with that 378 on that right side is way far ahead. Need to take that tower out real quick though. Run out of chance. There it is. Andre with the good game. He came real close last time to stealing the crown. He did it this time though. Boink says, yo, this is my jam. He loves the Boink, Boink, Boink. We love it too. We love it too, Boink. 7 wins. Or excuse me, 6 wins for Kennen. That's worth another $50. But the crown has been stolen. Andre is going to get a chance now to go on a win streak. Nicely done. Andre, way to claim that win. Last minute. Andre against Pikachu next. Nice matchup. What even is this song? Oh my god, it's the... It's to the beat of... Oh, it's like all sorts of different songs. It was Every Time We Touch was the last one. Oh my god. It's like 20 different songs. That's Kerncraft, that's Zombie Nation, right? Da-na, da-na, na 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 na. What's next? Guys, if you have, like, rights-free music that you want to send to me, I can try to get them added to the song request queue. But I'm considering adding this up onto YouTube later, so I might not be able to. Oh, that's the Still Alive song. Andre down on the bottom now. Takes a lot of damage from that first push, but he's going to be counterattacking hard on the left. Golem, Baby Dragon, Lumberjack, making it toward the tower. Defensive baby, or Mega Minion, or Minion Horde, doing its best to tear this Baby Dragon down. Looking like it's gonna be able to do it just barely. Raged Golemites and Baby Dragon making their way in. Zap coming down from Pikachu, very well played. But those Golemites still tearing that way at the tower. TOT Quentin's now following. How to welcome to the stream. Boomy Explosion says, Woody, add We Are Number One. Yo, okay, I'm gonna play some We Are Number One then, I guess. I hope I don't get rights nuked for the We Are Number One. No, I shouldn't do this. I should just go back to the other one. I just felt pretty confident that the Boink song would be safe. Boink song. Alright, let's turn Monster Cat back on. Here we go. We're playing Slips and Slurs and Anna Yvette from Monster Cat. Left side's gonna be a log explosion on that Gabo gang. I don't see how this left side can stay up. Pikachu's gonna try anyways though. Minion Horde takes out that Mega Minion, but the Golem punches through that tower, and it is down for the count. Barb's trying to chop through it. They're a pretty damn good counter to the Golem. But Baby Dragon can take out the Barbs easy. It's like every time you get a solid counter against whatever this Golem is coming on in for, it just gets wiped out by either Baby Dragon, Lightning, you know, to take out an Inferno Tower or something. Good hit over on the right side though. Pikachu is still in this thing, man. 6 hit points on the left side. He's just got to put up a hard defense over here on this right against the Golem, Baby Dragon, Mega Minion attack. And try to get back in for one more. Triple digits now. That tower is down and Pikachu is out for the count. 18 seconds left, and this might actually be a 3 crown for Andre. Add another Golem onto this push, and all of a sudden, what I thought might wind up being a close game has just been a face crush. It's a 3-1 victory for Andre there. Second win on the board. He's going to go up against the Enlightened one next. Turn that down a little bit. The bass is kind of blasting my eardrums out. 2 wins there for Andre. The Enlightened one. Up next. Holy Moses says, Woody, are you a hidden Tesla? Because I can't find you with my log. You're obviously not searching far enough. Maybe your log isn't long enough to reach me. Could be it. Alpha Royale asks, how do you get to steal the crown? You gotta sign up on Plex Chat. You can download Plex Chat with quick little visit to the iTunes App Store or the Google Play Store. Join my Plex with the code BUKAX, and you'll be able to sign up for Steal the Crown Wednesday nights from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Lollapound says, Woody, am I a hidden Tesla? Because you always make me pop up and then shoot stuff out the tip every 0.7 seconds. That's a lot. That's a lot. Every 0.7 seconds, that's pretty frequent. Lollapound. I don't know what to tell you, man. You might actually want to get that checked out. Because every 0.7 seconds, that doesn't sound healthy. Lame with the Flame is now falling. Howdy, welcome to the stream. Good placement on that E-Wiz. Going to be able to take out this princess and get some zaps away onto the Hog Rider. He's going to be trash if he walks into this tower, though. Doesn't have a giant out in front to block. Nicely done, though. Manages to get most of the hit points off of this tombstone. Wow, Graveyard onto the back end, and the Enlightened one might be in a lot of trouble here now. Princess gets a good shot off against the skeletons, but log rolling through is not going to be enough to shut this push down. That's about 1,000 damage off the left side for Andre, taking the damage lead now from the Enlightened one. Jungle bot in A. It says, Woody, sorry if you feel the burn from my baby D. Yo, I didn't feel it immediately, but then I started to feel it later. There might be a disease on that baby D. Is that what the D stands for, the baby disease? This is just wrong, guys. This is just wrong. I can't entertain this. I gotta get the band hammer back in here. Lollapound, aren't you supposed to be modding this chat? These people are going crazy here. You see the sort of insinuations they're making? Chewy says, Woody, I think the stream needs to be set for more truer audiences. Hey, have you seen, like, old-style Disney movies from, like, the mid-90s? And how they just, like, totally get away with everything because they just use innuendo? That's what we're going for here, alright? This is a friendly, young stream. And, you know, if there's a second hidden meaning to something, then perhaps you can divine what it might be. This is a PG-13 stream, though. You know? We get away with some poo-poo words every once in a while. The Snake says, are you a golem? Because I want to explode all over you. Guys, you gotta remember these for Valentine's Day. These are super valuable. I really hope you bring these out against the boys or girls that you're interested in your lives. Graveyard goes down. Support with a giant right on top of that giant. It's going to be an Inferno Tower. Thankfully for Andre, though, that Electro was zapping through and resetting the charge there. Colossus in A, thanks for that follow, man. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Ice Spirit Skeletons trying to keep this Hog Rider off the tower. Not all the way, but still it's a 2-0 lead for my friend on the bottom here, Andre. As we seal the deal, close things out, it's going to be a decisive victory here. Rocket, Goblin Barrel, not quite able to bring that thing down, and a log roll through him anyways. Andre with the third win. It's going to be going up against Pandy next. Congratulations, Andre. You are in the money, my friend. Andre against Pandy. If you guys remember, the last time Kennen had the crown, sorry, the first time Kennen had the crown, it was stolen by Pandy. So I definitely expect this to be a monster match between two of our top players in the lineup today. Awesome Aim says, Woody, do you like Dark Princes or regular Princes? I guess I like regular Princes more. You know, they stab hard with that lance. The Dark Prince is a little too brooding and mysterious for me. Lollapound says, just because you have a small weapon doesn't mean you can't fire a big load. That's why Baby D has splash damage. Baby D's not small, though. It's a dragon. Haven't you heard? I really want to get the Baby Dragon plush now. I've been thinking about it. I'm going to have to seal the deal. Shea Butter says, Woody, are you Three Musketeers? Because I'd split you in half. Oh my god. Guys, you're actually coming up with some pretty good ones here. I hope you hold on to these. These are pretty decent. The Snake says, are you a prince? Because I want to ram my sword into you. I don't know about that one. True for you says, Woody, want to see my lance. Sir Tax says, are you an expo? Because I would rocket you all day. I like that one. That one's good. Hold on. You think you would rocket me all day, Sir Tag? Because I have a pretty good feeling that you're a P.E.K.K.A. and I think that you'd probably just one-shot me. Okay. Enough fun for now, right? Log out the left side. It's going to be rolling through that E-Wiz. Trying to hold him onto the defense, though. Can we keep this battle ram off the tower? Not quite. H-King says that was lame. You didn't like it? That was cringe. What the hell? Get out of here. That's a good one, right? True for you says he's heard better. Boyk's going to give me a 7 out of 10. Tesso loves it, though. Tesso, you're a friend. Ian says, Woody, are you a Valkyrie? Because I can make your head spin. Go. Lola passes Woody, the Three Muskies was my favorite too, but no one noticed it in chat. They ought to have. I read it out loud. Dog Nodgon says, Woody, are you a Skarmy? Because I would love to poison you. Poison me? That sounds dirty. Full Friend just got one. He says, I think a better version would be, are you a barbarian? Because I would one-shot you with my P.E.K.K.A. It's pretty good. It works. It works. It's still in the joke laboratory through its initial phases. You know, we got a joke hypothesis. You know, a joke proof of concept. We got to do joke experimentation before we can reach some joke observations about our joke data to finally conclude our joke assessment here. Log rolls through the left side. Panty pushing hard, but not able to drill in all the way. 1425 left on Andre's left side tower. Pandy's got 924 on his. Wow, great exchange here for Pandy. P.E.K.K.A. gonna tear through this giant. But will it happen in time to be able to take out the skeletons on the back end? Poison added onto this push. And it's looking like just need a few more skeletons and the log rolls through. Massive attack coming in from the top by Pandy, but no time to connect. Andre claims his 4th win, that 1-0 victory in the matchup with Pandy. Nicely done, my friend. Andre now with 4 wins. Gonna be moving on to face our 2nd alternate now. It's Sentra. Time to step up. You got a shot. Andre, request for Sentra. I do believe Parth left, which is why I'm going to make that announcement. Unless Parth isn't still here, is he? I'm pretty sure Parth left. He announced in chat that he had left. Alright, we'll give Andre a second. Let's take Parth out of the lineup here real quick, and we will add in It's Sentra. Oh, 0 dropped frames. I'm so happy about that. It was a little shaky there for a while. Ian MB says, Woody, your girlfriend must be meta because everyone uses her. Whoa! Hold on! Wow, we're getting personal now, Ian. Wait, dial it back. Dial it back a second. Can you dig K says, Woody, are you a battle ram because you know how to charge hard? 6 out of 10. Lollapound says, Woody, am I a rocket because I'd like 400 people to watch you max me live on stream? Max me, I'm not feeling it. I is Noob says, Woody, are you a tornado because you can suck me all day? Ooh, that's a little better. I'm gonna give you that 7 out of 10. Schleppy Pappy, or what is that? Yeah, Schleppy Leffy says, Woody, are you a Skarmy because I'd let you hit me from all sides? Oh my god, that sounds pretty. That sounds like some kinky stuff. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Trevor the Beast GG says, Woody, if you were a squirrel, would you help me bust a nut? Wait, that's not even a CR pun. What are we talking about here? ATT says, Woody, are you the Night Witch because you are coming in 2 weeks? Possible. I don't know. I don't think I'm a Night Witch, though. Am I coming in 2 weeks? Is that true? The Snake says, are you a hog? Because I would ride you all day. Oh, Fair enough. Are you a hog rider? You're a big burly black man with a mohawk? I like it, the snake. I'm feeling it, man. Six Fox is here. He says, "Hey, Woody, are you a hog rider?" Oh yeah, because I would ride your pork. Ooh, ooh. He's taking it even further. Offense, bow for Andre on the bottom here. It's gonna get some chip damage over onto the pump. Goblin Gang right in time to be able to block this Expo, though. Not looking like it's gonna get too much damage onto the tower. Knight set up to defend. Soaks one shot from the Expo. No suit for STC. Riot! I know, I'm not wearing the suits anymore, man. I'm doing this thing full time. I didn't have to go into work in the day. Nova Esports TV says, "Woody, are you a guard? Because I'd love to penetrate that shield." What shield? You're gonna penetrate my shield now? Oh, Nova Esports TV. I guess you're gonna have to get me, man. We gotta defend the virginity. Sir Tag CR. He knows what's up. This right side's not looking too healthy, though. Andre getting a perfect fireball opportunity. Can he get it onto this tower and the two muskies? There it goes. All the way down. No heal spell in its Citrus deck. This is going to be a tricky game to finish out here. Lion Charger says, "Woody, are you a Zap? Because I got great recovery time." Well played. Yeah, you're only down for half a second, apparently. Ian says, "Woody, this chat is like a balloon because it drops bombs." Yo, fact. Accurate. The chat keeps us alive. It's all about the chat. Andre on this left side looks like he's going to be able to repulse this push. Repulse this push, I tried to say. And he's going to emerge with a 1-0 victory there. Nicely done, Andre. The 5th win in this run will put you 1 win away from a $50 prize here today. Okay, so Andre's going to play against Alvi next. Andre, request for Alvi. It's Centra, nicely done, my friend. Well played. You got your fair shot. Nate Rules is on deck as the next alternate if we miss out on Alvi or anyone else. ATT says, "Are you a bomber because nobody uses you?" Ouch, that hurts. Why would you say that about me? You could have said that about Sparky. At least I'd feel powerful. Holy Moses says, "Woody, are you a heal spell? Because I never know when you're done." Ooh. That's pretty good. I feel like Poison could work even better there. Poison or Graveyard. Sander Clegane says, "Woody, are you 1,200 gems? Because I hear you only cost $9.99. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's 9 out of 10 right there. You got a good chortle out of that one. I'm liking that one. What? What got deleted? Something got deleted? Nothing should have gotten deleted. I didn't delete anything.
Howdy, howdy,
Who deleted that? I didn't do that. I see it got deleted up in chat, though. I don't know why. Slimmy Jimmy's now following. Howdy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow. Nightlight says, "Woody, are you a lumberjack?" Oh, wait, no, that's me. Hashtag Canada.
Howdy.
Nice, Nightlight. Yeah, that's a good joke. It's like a joke because, like, that's a good Canada joke. Hashtag Canada joke. Triplet Storm is now following. Howdy, welcome to the stream. Robo Fender says, "Woody, I came late to the stream. How's your second full-time stream going?" It's going pretty well. We got some donations earlier on from Baron Von Bushy, from Boink, and of course from Lolo Pound. Hosts from Full Frontage and Colton, and a dank resub from Boink CR. Big shoutouts to those guys. Much appreciated. Stream's going pretty well too. We've got a lot of money that we're going to be giving away today. Cannon, with 2 6-win runs, is going to come out with $100 and an invite back to next week. Andre's already got 5 on the board. Oh, Alvi left. Okay, so we're going to have Nate Rules then.
Howdy,
Andre,
howdy, howdy.
request for Nate. Tactile Newt 86 is now following. Howdy, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, there's so many more in chat now. Carter says, "Are you an Inferno Tower because when you heat up, you destroy me?" Oh man, things are getting hot, huh? Lion Charger says, "Are you a heal spell because you always come back when it's too late?" Yeah. Ooh. That's hitting close to home. I hope the girlfriend's not watching for that one. Chewy says, "Woody, was your mom a common win condition card? Because you were a mistake." Rough. You couldn't even pin me down as Royal Giant or E-Barbs or something? Hi, I'm Memento says, "Woody, are you a qualifier tournament because I can't ever win you?" Yo, you're never going to win me, though. Tactile Newt says, "Are you poisoned because you're nice and steamy?" What does that mean? I'm steamy? Is that like an old school way of saying that I'm like hot or something? Carter says, "Are you an Inferno Tower?" Because yeah, I saw that one. Lollipop says, was the month of 2v2 just a joke? No, as far as I know, I think it's coming. Dude, I can't believe that you would doubt the voices in my head. The month of 2v2 is coming. You just have to be patient. They didn't say when it's coming. It may be the final month of Clash Royale ever. Or it may be next month. Or it may be somewhere in between. Probably going to be one of those three things. Either next month, the last month of Clash Royale, or somewhere in between those. Pounds. Oh, yeah. Daddy says, I never get picked for Steal the Crown. I'm sorry about that. Keep on entering, or if you get top 16 in a Crown Championship bracket, I will invite you. H King says, Woody, are you Lava Loon because you're too easy? Yo, fair enough. Well played. Toe deck, right? New Braden says, Woody, are you Zap because you stunned me? Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. That gets points. That's good. Right side Graveyard, tearing apart Nate Rules' tower. Poison on this Musky Night Push. It's going to be able to take most of it down. Nate Rules gets a little bit of chip damage onto the both towers, but Andre drilling in hard on that right side will just get to need about another poison analog on that right side to take it down and then defend for a minute. Nate Rules is getting a ton of elixir, though. He's got a chance to take this thing the whole way. Lollipop says, Woody, are you a minor because I don't want to go to jail? No, I'm not a minor. That's a good point, though. It's a nice little minor pun. Tactile Newt says, Woody, are you a skeleton army that can't last a zap? ATT says, Woody, are you a golem because you always start in the back? Whoa, starting in the back. That's an aggressive move. I am not a golem. Daddy CR says, Woody, I have placed top 16. Nicely done. I'm not talking about qualifiers, though. I'm talking about a bracket event. I don't think those have started yet. I'm talking about a CCGS bracket, not a qualifier. Top 16 to qualifier is good, but I'm not going to bring you on for that. Maybe if you get number 1 in a qualifier, we can bring you in. Jacob Gaming 5643 is now following. Howdy, welcome to the stream. Robo Fenrir, he's got the Hog Rider pork joke again. I need more from you, Fenrir. Right side not going down. Nate Rules can't get the tower down. That's going to be another win for Andre. Well played to you there, man. Alvi didn't manage to make it in for his second appearance here. So let us see if Determination is going to get to steal the crown here. Let me update this thing here real quick, though. XX Nate Rules XX. Replacing Alvi on the ladder there. Andre going to go up against Determination. He's already got 6 wins. Can he get a 7th? He's got to hold on to this crown as long as he possibly can if he wants to get this thing up to 10. It's not going to happen tonight, but he'll get invited back if he wins the last game tonight. Andre, request for Determination.
Howdy, howdy.
There you go. Big SBE is now following. Howdy, welcome to the stream. I can't read all these anymore. I'm only going to read the best ones. I'm sorry. H King says, Woody, are you a goblin barrel? Because you always take it in the back. Rough. Going in hard, ROA. Well played, H King. Oh, I guess I have to read all of them if they're good ones. If these are decent ones. New Braden says, are you steal the crown because everyone tries to get money out of you? Well, almost get us a good show. Fair enough. I do give a pretty good show. It's a look but do not touch policy here on the Woody the More Raw stream. Boomy says, let me maul your mortar with my battle ram. Alright. AC says, are you Tornado? Because I think your job is to blow me. Ouch. Rough. I don't think that's my job, sir. Daddy says, Woody, oh my bad, I thought you said qualifier. Nope, not this time. Carl says, what is the tiebreaker if Andre and Kennen both get 6? If Andre and Kennen both get 6, we will include everyone who guessed either Andre or Kennen in the draw. Chewy says, Woody, this is getting out of control. I know it is, man. You're telling me. Holy Mosey says, are you a Valkyrie because no one likes you? That hurts. Ian asks for an IRL stream. Probably not going to happen. Big SBE says, are you a bandit? Your girl says you sprint to the finish and she never even knew you were there. Yo, well played. Well played. She couldn't even tap me when I was dashing. Now, are you a bandit? Because you are dashing. No, not really. Harry says, Woody, you can't be a log because you're not straight. Oh, ouch. I'm Woody and you saying I'm not straight. ATT says, Woody, are you a tornado because you activate my king tower? That's not a good one. That doesn't even make sense. You're just saying things now. You're just saying words. Woody, Sander Clegane says, $10 gift card to your favorite CR puns? Man, I wish. You send me a $10 gift card if you want to, and I'll give it away to the best CR pun. Daddy says, Woody, are you a Valkyrie because you could hit all the people around you? What does that mean? I can hit everyone around me. Oh my god, the jokes are starting to sacrifice the quality of the commentary. The quote-unquote qualitary of the commentary. Longlow Pound says, Woody, are you a crown change counter? Because at first it only looked like it was 4, but then it kept getting bigger. Hey, thanks for that, Longlow Pound. Yeah, there's a little bit more than meets the eye there, right? Andre trying to make a connection over on this left side. Lightning can't finish this Inferno Tower off, though, and this defense is not going anywhere. Mega Man needs helping out, but those archers snipe it down, and Determination going back over on the left side hard. Just needs to finish it off real quick. Andre says, you know what? To hell with that left side tower. It's going down. We got to push this right side super hard if we want to get a chance to get the win in over here. Inferno Tower burns through this golem, though, and that push is dead. There is no way that's going anywhere. Determination with great panache takes this win. A 1-0 victory. Goosely is gay? Goosey's gay? Why do you say that? Welcome to the stream, though. Howdy. I guess Goose is very happy for some reason. Determination with the 1-0 win means that we got to increase that crown change counter up to 8. And we are going to have a drawing to include everyone who guessed either Andre or Kennen. Wow. Determination gets the crown, though. Move it on down. He's going to play against my Stogan next. Reset the win counter. Determination actually has an opportunity to get $25 out of this if he wins these 3 in a row. Determination. Request for my Stogan. Alpha Royale says, Woody, when you play Minor Control, do you like to go on top of the Princess Tower or underneath the Princess Tower? Probably on top. The Mockingbird is now falling. When you go on top, you get there a little quicker, you know? It's all about the timing, positioning. Very important. Oh my god, the chat got cleared. You killed the chat. Longlow Pound, why did you clear my chat? How dare you? Why would you do that? I need that chat. Unmod Longlow Pound. Just do it. I gotta do it. Unmod Longlow Pound. It's happening. Did I spell that right? Oh, I spelled it Longlow Powden. Alright, I'll figure that out later. Alpha Royale says, alright, I read that already. Trumper's in the chat. Are you a lumberjack because you're always thirsty? I guess so. RG Football says, are you a prince because you strike me as charming? Oh, strike. Haha, get it. The charge. Strike. Robo Federer says, are you a graveyard because you kill me? That's what graveyards do, though. They tear the whole tower down, don't they? Lion Charger says, Woody, are you a one hit point tower because no one ever finishes on you? What? Does that even mean? A Crowlick is now following. Howdy, welcome to the stream. Okay, Expo's gonna lock this right side. My Stogan with the Lava Hound up top is moving in hard. Expo drilling away, though. My Stogan, nice drop of those minions to block the Inferno Tower. He's obviously played a lot of Lava Hound gameplay here. Unlucky lock from my Stogan, though. The Inferno Tower just burned through a lot of hit points off that Inferno Tower instead of locking onto the minion that was right there. Balloon locks the tower, though, and this is going to look like a tower trade. My Stogan lost his right side, but it looks like he will take the left side from Determination. Balloon making its way toward the King Tower. One drop is good. Second drop is also good. Is there going to be a third? Boom! There it goes all the way down in the first push. One and done. What boom for my Stogan. The 3-1 victory. Nicely done. Crown change counter goes up to 9 for that win. And my Stogan's going to get one more game against Harshi now. One final game to determine who will be invited back next. My Stogan request for Harshi. A championship match. The final king of the night will be crowned soon. Or maybe he already has the crown. Could be my Stogan. The puns are off the chain, guys. They're going crazy. Lolo Pal, what are you crying about, man? Did I unmod him? He should be unmodded. I think he's unmodded now. Does he have mod
Howdy,
still?
howdy, howdy.
How does he still have mod? He says, you've had the weirdest mic problem for like a month. Dude, I don't even know what's happening there. Jack of Hearts is now following. Howdy, welcome to the stream. What is this mic problem that I'm having? You, like, apparently cannot hear me sometimes? I don't know what causes that. Sorry. Robo Fenrir says, I think it's pronounced Miss Togen. It's a character from a fairy tale. Oh, I did not know that. Miss Togen. Thank you for the heads up there, Robo Fenrir. Maybe it's Miss Togen? Is it Jen or Gen? Maybe I'll do a little search here. See if I can't find it. Fairy Tale Wiki. Yeah. Miss Togen. Oh, Miss Togen, whose real name is Jalal, is a former S-class mage of Fairy Tale and the current king of Edolas. There you go. Miss Togen.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Thank you for that follow. Anu Key 12. Much appreciated. The Flamingo says, no, Woody, your mic just, like, spiked. It peaked. It's weird. Chewy says, are you the bat card? Because I have no idea when you will come. Yo, that's kind of a good thing, though, if you're, you know, you don't be waiting there for the bat card to come. But, you know, it's good to build anticipation. Crazy Carl says, Woody spiked on my right side way higher than normal volumes. I'm sorry about that, man. Sir Tags, heading out, though. Have a good night, dude. Thank you very much for checking in. Enjoy your evening. Harshy's going to set up that barb hut in the center. Stopping that push in its tracks. My Stogan, or sorry, Miss Togen's Expo deck might have some trouble getting through this barb hut. It's going to start chipping away. Poison down to that left side tower, though, is going to be a little bit of some early damage there for Harshy. You know, we've seen this barb hut deck before. A lot of times it'll actually have Graveyard as the primary win condition. Barb hut taking damage now, though.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Doesn't look like it's going to take too much more for it to go down. Legend. I want to call it Legend, but it's some 9s in there. L9G9ND is now following. Howdy, welcome to the stream. Trevor says, this stream shows why no girls play Clash Royale. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, girls have a sense of humor, too. Maybe they think it's funny. Movie Explosion says, Woody, you should watch the anime called SAO Sword Art Online. It's about a boy getting trapped in a VR game. Neato. I don't know what that had to do with the game we were talking about, but it sounds like a fun show. Daddy says, Woody, are you a goblin hut? Because you just don't stop coming. Yeah, until at the very end I, like, explode. But, you know, until then, just keep spitting them out. Dean's in the chat. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. Cruz is also here in the chat. Welcome. A friend of Harshy, I see. Left side tower took a lot of damage from that last Expo attack. Me Stogan, gonna play defense bows here now, just trying to get some spell cycle on the left side, it seems. Logs and fireballs might be enough to take that thing out. If Harshy isn't able to build up to a big push, he's gonna be in trouble here. Here comes the Graveyard, as promised. Minions finally take care of that Mega Minion out in front, and the Graveyard trying to get some damage over onto this left side tower, but good defensive Knight and Skeletons from Mistogan block the attack. 1455 left on that left side tower. Harshy down to 558 now with that last fireball rolling on in. Looks like this is going to be a good opportunity for 2 more fireballs and a log to finish off that tower. Harshy, desperate for offense, sends in a Knight Graveyard push, but this Graveyard unsupported. Looks like it is not going to be able to stand the test of time. Knight chopping through these skeletons, and even getting a skeleton onto the tower, adding insult to injury. Harshy calls the good game. He sees the writing on the wall. Miss Togen playing defense bow one more time, just playing it nice and cool. Easy and steady. Could get 2 more fireballs or maybe a fireball and 2 logs on the left side to take it down. Defense Ice Spirit is fine. Log rolling through is good to go. Triple digits on this left side tower for Miss Stogan. But only 1 more fireball log cycle, and that's going to be good game. Miss Stogan claims the 2nd win, and the last win of the night will be invited back next week to participate again in Steal the Crown. And Kennen will also be invited back to participate in Steal the Crown again next week. The 9-win run, the high score of the evening. Kennen, with 2 $50 wins, will have $100 total and another $25 on top with the invite back for getting the longest win streak of the night, that high score at 9. Very impressive, Kenan. Congratulations, sir. You get $125 in total. Andre is going to walk away with 50 bucks. Stole the crown from the King Kenan and managed to get 6 wins with it. Me Stogan will be invited back next week. Nicely done there. And we've got 2 viewer prizes to give out now, don't we? $175 for our participants today. And we will have $50 more to give out to viewers. Let us see the answers to our